Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 52 of Let's Play Minecraft. Sorry last time for misleading you guys, I do apologize. I kind of screwed up and thinking, hey, I knew what I was talking about. It was a while since I've actually used these, and I think this works on there. Yep, we need to take all these out because what we need to do is replace it with something called a storage bus. So we were kind of close to what we wanted to do, but not quite. And we're gonna hopefully fix that now. So let's go ahead and put these guys in here. Actually, let's take these out for now. And we kind of messed things up here, by the way. What a mess. What an absolute mess I made. So let's go ahead and put these here. Perfect. So what we want to do is make a storage bus. This is what we were looking for. I just derped up badly, and apparently I need more sticky pistons here. So let's go ahead, and apparently I need some more pistons here. So let's go ahead. There you go. And here we go again. And there we go. So these are what I was looking for before, and this will solve all the world hunger. Wouldn't that be cool if that was as simple as just placing these here and that was it? No more world hunger. So these will be still fine as is. The only thing we want to do now is do that little 1,000. I think the 1,000 is still a positive number that we want. But we'll go with that anyways and hope for the best. So this will help us clean out our system, hopefully. And we can try it with some, let's just give it a whirl right now, actually. So these should hopefully have gone here. And there we go, 289 stored. Don't look at the other 64, it might be a little misleading, but now we know it did work. So let's go over here. I think one or two of these were done. Oh yeah, this one we were, oh yeah, we're going to just minus these out, weren't we? Because these both were not filled, but these other ones were. So we're going to positive them and positive them. There we go. Now we're ready. I do apologize once again. So let's give this a try, shall we? So 0, 0. Okay, those are fine. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to put those in there, and we're going to slowly take these ones out, hopefully. And here you go. So some of these might be even just completely full of the other crap. So they'll work really well. Once we're done here, though, we're going to have so much space. You don't know half the story, my brothers. Okay, so yeah. This will be ridiculous, because most of our waste right now is literally based on those ridiculous amounts of stacked items. This is why I made small ME storage to begin with, because I never needed the big ones. Now they're a bit clumsy because they kind of go all over the place, as you can see. We can actually change this out again. We'll probably do that quickly after we're done this. I think I might just do that now, actually. Let's do something here. Let's call this priority 1, priority 2, priority, oh crap, sorry. Yeah, actually, let's do that. Priority 2, priority 3, priority 4, priority 4. There you go. And let's go and take these ones out now. There you go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. There you go. Now we'll put these ones in. There you go. So these should be all blanks, basically. Yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. And then these ones here. Okay, so yeah, these will get sent over here. And this way they'll store them, and because sometimes they kind of glitch out. Oh, we got a little lag there. There we have it. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. And then these ones. So now we pretty much have infinite storage. I was going to say energy, but pretty much these ones probably are not even touched almost, or just a bit of the first one. So look at that. Got all these available, and then all these available completely. And these aren't even all full. But yeah, that will fix everything for that storage basically. And now if we open these up, you can see you got a lot here. So the stone, got 411,000 stone sitting there. Basically this entire thing defragged the system and did everything for us and made our life 100 times easier. And yeah, so this is showing you that dense cable there, 12 or 32, which we still have more uses out of it. So that was actually beyond ridiculously awesome. I'm very happy. So yeah, thank you guys for your patience on that. I know I was a bit derpy on that, and sometimes I do that accidentally. I swore I was doing it right, but it wasn't the interface. The interface has its uses, actually really good uses, but right now it wasn't actually what we were looking for our use, so no big deal. I think now... yeah, you can use this as a filtration system too, so that's kind of cool. Why that is good? Why is that good is because we can use them for our system down here over time, which will help us power this stuff, not power, but automate this stuff a little bit more better over time, which is going to happen for sure. But let's see here. Oh, I better go sleep. See, help these guys out. Yay, I'm their savior. So yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna upgrade machines, or I might actually make new machines depending on how I feel. But basically, let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff out of here. What are we missing? Oh wow, more promethium, etc. That's fine. We'll ignore that for now. So let's see here. Did I actually make more glass? Really? Oh, actually, no. I didn't have more. Never mind. I was like, really? You gonna piss me off today? I thought... oh, you just never made it over, huh? More glass. Okay, so what we want to do is start upgrading some of our machines, like the pulverizer, etc. It's time for better ones, basically. So let's go with pulverizer. And if you right-click this, you can see that you can upgrade your pulverizer to an Enderium gear, which is actually... that's with the resonant? What? That seems horribly expensive. Resonant? Wait, what? So do you need a resonant and then you take silver and Enderium, or is that how to make a resonant? I'm always confused by that because this is basic. So if you click this, it's like, what? Isn't that a little confusing? Because it's like, wait, what? Because this is how you have to usually make the resonant version anyways. So I'm wondering if you can upgrade it. I wonder if you have to upgrade it through the steps. So that's reinforced. And then that's the reinforced. Okay, so you have to do it in steps. I get it. Or you can be like me and just make new machine frames, which I'm going to do today because I'm lazy, and you know what? We pretty much have everything. So let's go ahead and do this part, except this time let's make it with this one here. And there you go. This is the resonant pulverizer. Now, the reason I want to do this is because you're going to get new slots where you can increase speeds. You can actually even add other things to make it produce a little more and stuff, which is something that I'll probably eventually do here. And you'll probably not get your power every time you do this, so keep that in mind. There you go. So this has no power anymore, so I forgot that we're going to have a messy time cleaning all this up. Actually, this is probably not even going to be fast enough to keep up with this once it's upgraded, which means we're going to have to eventually upgrade our little power system here, but I'm not really too worried about that. So boom, 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 and boom for now. So what we can do over here now is we can upgrade this, and so it's 120,000 RF. I think that, yeah, so it holds a lot more storage from the beginning, and I think that's basically it. But this is a bit different. If you look on here, you get these upgrades, but this one has multiple upgrades, which is, ooh, like that's awesome. Now I think you have to upgrade them in order. I'm not 100% sure, it's been a while, but I think you can't just say, hey, I just want that and that's it. Holy crap, that's expensive. I'm happy I have those, but those are... I found 3 and another 3. So these were from my own backyard, basically. I'll show you where. So if we go over... Oh, I don't have any food on me. If we go over here, I was getting these over time in this biome. I don't know if it matters if it has to be night or day or anything like that, but this biome is like a colder biome, so they have a chance to spawn. That's why you got the cold bee things here. They might require snow as well, so they might actually spawn on top of that snow. Because there is no snow here, they might not even spawn. You can of course go to another biome like this over here, but I don't know if they spawn in the daytime. Maybe they only spawn at night. But you have this biome here completely available for these kind of guys. Of course, these might not be easy to find. Here we go. But like I said, I'm not sure if it's a nighttime, daytime thing, spawning conditions, etc. But this is like a biome where you could usually find these guys spawning. You could also try other ways, like capture one and then create a spawner, which might be even something I might consider later on if I need a lot of them. I kind of enjoy making a spawner for everything. By the way, if you want to check out Pikes, Fugners, and a couple other guys, this is their little base here. It's really cool looking. They're really into the magic stuff, so that's pretty cool. I hear somebody else. There he is. Who is that? Sergeant Edgy there, but that's his thing too. But yeah, here's their thing. Pretty cool stuff anyways. But yeah, so you can find usually the blizzes around here, but like I said, it might be a nighttime thing, etc. I'm not 100% sure. Here's Dronov's place. Late at night, so I don't mind flying too fast here. Probably won't affect anyone much. Half the chunks between us are probably loaded anyways. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is pulverize these for the best yield. Yeah, pulverizer. So here we go, let's try our new pulverizer. Oh, look at that speed now. Actually, I wonder if it is slightly faster. It might be, honestly. I don't know for sure though. Okay, so here we go. So if we go to the speed upgrade here, you can see what it requires, and... Oh yeah, we didn't make these yet, did we? We'll just make 4 of them for now. There you go. Shift click, there you go. So this is a speed upgrade. Now, so far as I know, you need... requires the previous level to be installed. Exactly, that's what I thought it was. So you need to install these guys, and then you need to install these guys. That's what I assumed and had thought for sure, but I wasn't completely sure. Now, we slowly crawl over here, there we go, and put this right there. We can shift click these in, and there you go. So it uses 8,000 RF a tick, but now you can ridiculously pulverize something, and this is why this is pretty awesome, and why we're gonna have to increase our power system below, which is gonna be a task on its own. So let's actually do redstone here, this kind of redstone. Now it has a bit of a storage capacity in it, of course, as you know, like extra storage, so it should do a few of them before we have power issues, but you'll see it won't keep up. So here it goes. It's actually keeping up, so maybe I'm surprised. Actually, is this on HV? No, that doesn't even make sense. How are you keeping up? But anyways, there you go. So it gives you an idea how fast it can process now. I'm a little confused how it's able to keep up because this cable actually can't keep up, can it? I don't think it does 800. I think it does 256, so don't ask me. Unless if this is a lie. No, it says the usage is that, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The tooltip's the same. Whatever. I'm not gonna cry about it. But something does not make sense there. I want to not lose this stuff that falls, but no big deal. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll make one more. I'm not really, like, it's not like I'm trying to make or need, like, too many of these. I just want to show you them. I'll probably do all the machines, but we don't need to do them all this episode. But let's do one more, the redstone furnace. So let's get rid of this, and here's the redstone furnace. And what are we missing here? Copper gears. Really? Well, congratulations. We're finally out of copper. We need to really bring in the smeltery inside, kind of combine it in with the structure. It doesn't even need to be like half the size. Actually, I do like putting lots in at once, so maybe I would keep it kind of as tall, but there you go. Now we do the weight. Actually, I think this is loaded. So, have you ever visited Togi's house? I don't know. He's my buddy. My portal's here, and this is his place. He's got a little reactor going here. This is a storage system. He's got some pretty basic machines going, pretty good ones. And then his enchanting here. I think this building's actually getting removed, so this building isn't too fancy. He has some crops going on here. And then if we go outside is where he's working on now, his new place here, which is these guys over here, which looks pretty badass. So yeah, I should tell him that he can light up the floor a different way. Maybe he wants that, the glowstone, but just in case I'll tell him. But yeah, pretty cool. I'd like to get back into some magic too eventually, but I mean, it's like one of those things that you kind of get busy on. Wait, what were we doing now? Kind of forget. I know we're making the redstone, but we couldn't because something, and I don't know anymore. Oh yes, the copper gear. Sorry, I just remembered. I was like, oh crap! I swore I was working on something, but I don't remember. There you go. Because we put that mount in, it'll make 64 gears. So I'll probably off camera put like a smeltery somewhere and hook it up. So here you go, copper gears. There you go. And I want this back anyways, might want it. Okay, so let's go ahead and MV, right? Actually, no, never mind. This is, no, MV is 256. Or is it 1024? Let's see. MV, what is this mod called? Immersive Engineering. Maybe it is enough. But not for both of them. I doubt it. Oh, it is 1024. Okay, okay. Frame. There you go. And then once again, I guess we can go through these guys, make each one. So I kind of derped up. I was wrong. These actually can handle it, but they can't handle both, so keep that in mind. So here's the red, and here is... Oh yeah, here's the orange, and here is the yellow. There you go. And then, yeah, this one will be blue, I guess. That's the input. And the, yeah, okay. So yeah, this is where our power system becomes a bit of a poop, because I'm pretty sure, and this will be a confirmation, once you drain two sources at that high, it'll be just like goodbye. So let's go ahead and, oh, first let's go ahead and put these ones in. Oh, 400 RF a tick, damn. Not as crazy as that pulverizer though. And let's go ahead and let's get some copper. Now we're gonna have to, of course, increase these servos and these pipes probably too, but that's not a big deal right now. So here you go. Here's that, and these will start running. There we go. Now we have the problem issues. As we, discussed, these would happen, and this is where we're gonna have to redo the cabling. Basically for everything. Oh, and we have to hook this back up. So I never even really showed you this before because I had done this off camera and I never got around to showing you. So ME, I need these guys, and ME, here you go. It's called an import bus. Basically the import bus is a pretty simple recipe, and you just put the acceleration cards in here and this will grab everything, and now everything will start mining again. And there you go. And of course these will be slowly filling up, so this is kind of fun to, oops, sorry, wrong one. This one's kind of fun to watch because stone is the biggest thing you mine, right? So now you can just watch that go crazy over time. So smooth stone is something we will never have a problem with. I actually need to use a whole bunch of that later on for another little project, so that'll be kind of fun. So yeah, what other upgrades there are? There is like a, what is it called? Is this it? No, that's not it. Requires previous levels, yeah. 11, 33, and then okay, so here it is. Global requires previous level be installed, highest level. Secondary machine, secondary output, level 3, secondary chance, 81%. Basically, with these installed, you'll get like 100% chance, I believe. And that's, I mean, that's ridiculous. So let's try this out. Here we go. Actually, I guess we can't try these out. We don't even have any more of these right now. There you go. And then we don't have any kind of wool, or is it just being a dink right now? I think it's just being a, oh. Oh, rock wool. Damn it, how do I make rock wool? It's just not plain. I think it's like a special process. Oh, here it is. Slag. Oh, no. Wait, what? Okay, so you take slag and you create rock wool? Oh, God. Or, here you go. No, that's that one. Okay, so you have to take slag, which you can get just as a random, for example here, you can get sand and, do ferrous and basically get it. So it's just a random crap you get. I'm not going to actually worry about the extra output. I guess some people want that. I just wanted to show you it exists. I honestly, I'm not going to do it because it's not a big deal to me. I guess maybe later I will do it for efficiency, but to me, it's not like I'll use most of the ores I'll mine anyways, and I don't want super efficiency right away. So I'm not going to actually bother too much in that. But what I do want to show you is conduits and what we're going to do in the near future. Let's see, Ender IO. I want to show you these guys here. So we're going to make these pretty much soon. These are going to be ridiculously expensive. You could do the 5K RF a tick ones, which actually I might do those ones because they're a little cheaper. Actually, no, they're not, because once you go there, these are resonant energy flux ones, and so are these. Oh no, these are redstone. These are these ones. Actually, yeah. Okay, so I'll probably do the enhanced ones here, so it just requires no resonant. The reason is you probably are not going to go past 5,000 RF a tick, and if I recall, how these work are per machine. So it's not, you need multiple outputs from it, but as far as I know, they can sustain, like one of these can sustain every machine I have, because you won't use over 5K a tick. So this is actually a very nice little pipe. So basically I'm going to start making these in the large amounts, and I'm going to start redoing all my piping underground. You're going to need to make a lot of these guys here. Invar servos. Oh yay. Well, there you go, 64. And they're exactly like these ME conduits, except of course they're not ME conduits. They're just power conduits, and you can use this just from, you know, the energy cell here. Actually, let's go back here and get copper. There we go. So these will only output 5K a tick to every output it's connecting. So this is where you have to kind of pay attention, because these are a little special. So for example, if I go over here, and I'm sure this will break like 10 things, but if I connect to this, this can output 5K or input 5K per facing. So if I go like this now, and let's just get rid of this, and I put this together like so, I don't think that'll help that much, but maybe. You could wrench that off, I think. There you go. This will now output ×2 to whatever I connect. So if we go, oh crap, what's the closest thing here? Energetic infuser and the pulverizer. So it looks like we're actually going this way anyways. So let's say we go over here. It's not going to make it, I don't think. Okay, it's not going to make it. Actually, maybe it will make it. Oh no, don't be a pain. Oh, it did make it. Nice. And then we can get rid of this one. Those two machines, if each one took 5K, it would run perfectly. But anyways, this should run, and the cable should work just fine. You'll see no drops here. You'll see no drops here now. And this will be the replacement of all of our wiring for RF. Now, it doesn't do RF to EU or EU to RF. We'll still need the other stuff. But basically, this will replace most of my stuff underground now. And I'll slowly work here. They also going to be hidden under the ground with a special block, but the thing is I can't grab one of these blocks and use it to hide it away. It's a bit of an annoyance, so it kind of pisses me off for that, but you can hide it, and let me see if I can remember what the name of that machine is and show you how that kind of works. It uses those binders actually, so kind of makes it interesting. I think there's actually two machines that are involved with it, but it's some sort of painting machine-ish. Let's just click this, so when we do find it, we can vacuum chest, item buffer, the painting machine. There it is. And this you can just use on, you know, power down below, and then you need to make yourself this stuff. So here it is, conduit facade or harden. This one is like basically like explosive proof, basically you know, CF with refined iron or whatever, and this one's the conduit. So it's actually a really cheap recipe to make them, and we'll just put this underground for now just so we don't have to wire everything, so I can just show you quickly what it is. Now, what you have to do is give it, oh, we have a piece of cobblestone, so this will work as a good example. So let's just hook it up here. You can see this will charge up. Now, of course, this is slow depending on, see, it has a max input, right? Max is 20 RF. That's due to not being an upgrade. But when you put this in and this in, oh, swap them, this will literally take and make a piece of cobblestone. It'll look like a piece of cobblestone, not kidding. There you go, it's a piece of cobblestone. But there's something special with this cobblestone that it can be used to hide these wires, no kidding. You can remove it and do it again. And what's really cool is if you take a wrench, hold a wrench in your hand, you can actually see right through it like that. And your ME cables, everything else can go there. In fact, you guys probably have not seen this yet. I should show you this quickly. And this will help me upgrade the base and, you know, like off camera, etc. But you probably, there you go. You probably, ME, here you go. Oh, here, this one we'll use. This is probably the best feature out of it all. So you know how you have to have a block for each thing, etc. You know how it works, right? This you guys will love so much. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, you can share the same block with other pipes in the same mod here, Ender.io. So you can use the ME ones and use them as well. So that's probably the coolest thing on Earth, to be honest. I wonder if you can... You could probably repaint these two. I've never tried, honestly, but... Oh yeah, it looks like you can repaint them again. So there you go. So there you guys and girls go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.